Hey there, I'm Patrick, also known as Tangos on Twitch, and today I'm here to share with you my 5 tips for new streamers before clicking on the Go Live button. If you are new to streaming, these tips can definitely help you. Let's go! Tip number 1. Set realistic short-term and long-term goals if you are thinking of becoming a full-time streamer. Ask yourself questions. Why should I start streaming? How often should I stream? And also, what happens if I do not get any traction? So by asking myself these questions, it helps me with a timeline and I feel more organized. So remember, goals should be simple but not too easy to achieve. At the end of the day, streaming should be all about having fun. But if you could take it one step further, why not? Tip number 2. Find 2 to 3 streamers that you enjoy watching and write down what are some of the things that keeps you entertained. For me, when I started streaming, I was confused about what kind of streamer I wanted to be. I came across this streamer called Albert Chang and I literally copied all the things that he does. From the way that he carries out his stream, all the way down to the gadgets that he actually utilizes on his stream. So eventually, I developed my own flair and my own style of streaming. The bottom line is, there is nothing wrong with copying others because over time, you develop your own style and do not be afraid to just follow your favorite streamers. Tip number 3. Don't be afraid to push out your comfort zone and try out every single type of content. For myself, when I started streaming, I was doing content like singing and dancing and more. It was totally out of my personality to do it, but I felt that there was a need for me to do it in order to find out what I truly enjoyed and what I truly do not enjoy. At the end of the day, the first few content ideas that you carry out on your stream doesn't necessarily define your future streams. At least I knew what kind of streamer I do not want to be. Tip number 4. Familiarize yourself with different streaming platforms before actually going live. So the most important thing is to explore the different streaming platforms such as Streamlab OBS or OBS Studios, and actually go onto YouTube to research how do you set up sources, how do you set up audio and video outputs. In this case, it will help you to minimize disruptions during your live streams, and also do not forget that you can do a test recording function before you start stream. This will allow you to ensure that your stream runs smoothly even before you go live. Last but not least, tip number 5. Having a great video quality is optional, but having a decent audio setup is a must. Audio is the most important ingredient for any viewer's experience. Would you want to sit through a stream where your audio sounds like this? Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Even if the video component has some flaws, but the audio is clear, viewers will still be able to interact with you. Also, do not forget that there has been a growing popularity of faceless streamers and also VTubers. So this shows that you do not necessarily need a camera to stream. Well, I hope that these 5 tips helps you with your streaming journey. I will be sharing with you more tips on the next episode. I'll see you then.